Hello everyone and welcome back to another Frostbite SMP episode. Today's the big day. It's a big episode. What does that mean? Well, we used to have a world in Minecraft Bedrock. It was a server even. And Minecraft Bedrock being Bedrock, it became entirely unplayable. So I had to shut down the server. Kinda sad, but oh well, had to happen. Now I technically forcefully evicted Morilec at the time, and he's been homeless ever since. So, I thought, after 5 years, it might just be time to give him his home back. Now, the process of converting it from a Bedrock world to a Java world, I have already done, and I'm not doing again for the video. It took like 5 hours, that's why I'm not doing it again, otherwise I would. Well, I kind of wanted to recreate it in the Frostbite worlds, which is what we're not in right now. I'm in a single player world. So, now the question is how I'm going to do that. Now the first thing I did is, you can see the big box around me. It'll actually get smaller, but we won't focus on that. Right, I created a schematic of this, and then fed it into a Python script I wrote. Yes, this has become a programming episode. Anyway, there is this library for Python called lightmappy, which allows you to read schematic files. Now the first thing I wanted to do was to remove all of the blocks that weren't exposed to air, which is essentially checking like all 6 cardinal directions of a block, up, down, left, right, forward, backwards. If there was any air blocks, not just air blocks, but also blocks that aren't technically full blocks. So stairs, ladders, staircases, trapdoors, everything. Now you might be wondering how I did that. And there is this website for the Minecraft block list. Now they don't allow exporting to a list of all Minecraft block IDs. So that step I had to do manually. Yes. After running this script with original schematic file, we can see that it was quite successful. All of the blocks that weren't directly exposed to air are gone. Well, the bottom and all the walls are still left because we can't be certain if those are exposed or not. So I left them in. It's kind of a quirk of the script. And then the caves. They're also still there because, yes, cave blocks are exposed to air. Isn't that fun? Now I had to remove those manually and then create a new schematic to then filter out all of the terrain blocks, which is stone, grass blocks, dirt, gravel, and a few others, and then create a schematic out of that. In case you've ever wondered what a Minecraft world would look like without grass blocks, here it is. I did make a typo, but let's not talk about it. Now, the thing we're looking at now is called BlueMap, which is essentially a 3D render in a website of your Minecraft world, which is quite nice. I use it quite often to show things in the world without logging in. I can easily go from one place to another without walking. Really nice. I do recommend using it if you want something similar. Now, the reason I have BlueMap open is because I'm currently looking at the spot where the base will be. And then here we are in the survival world. Now the next step is, well, I'm gonna first remove a lot of trees, and I'm just gonna like excavate everything so that the top layer that we see everywhere is the schematic. So yeah, essentially like right here and then that hill are going to have some landscaping done. Oh, this part over here as well. And then, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with the lake, we'll find out. Anyway, just gonna dig a little bit and see what happens. Day 1-ish of grinding. This project has now been completed, and it's starting to come along. What I've currently been doing is digging out the purple areas, like right here, and then constructing the grass areas. Now I still need to do, a mountain or two. Although I was thinking for this mountain of actually just keeping what's already here and incorporating it into the terrain. That might look quite nice. Now, leg spike. For the rest of the terrain, this mountain definitely has to be here. It's quite important. And then this hill as well, with cathedral on top. So yeah. Oh, and that thing also still exists. Okay, so I did try to do the daily updates, you know, and then montage them together. I only did one. The day after that, I almost didn't do anything, so it felt like I didn't want to do it. Then I had a vacation. Then I came back, worked a bit, forgot to do the videos, but we're done with the landscape. Now for the more interesting parts, the buildings, and anything that isn't landscape, like trees. We're missing trees, for example. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of speed builds now, narrate over them, tell you a bit about the history of something. Anyway, speed builds, multiple time. We're starting with the library. These are gonna go really quickly, by the way. So a lot of these buildings, actually this one on screen isn't, so it's an amazing point to mention it. A lot of them were copied from online tutorials. Those tutorials are all linked in the description. If they're not tutorials, they are images. And if you can't find it, that means either I managed to not track the source, or it's actually something I built unique. I think no, the library isn't unique. The station, which already passed, isn't. Is unique, sorry. And I think the log thing is unique, but that's about it, really. So yeah, kind of a bummer, but you know, credit where credit's due. It's mainly one YouTuber who made a lot of tutorials, and Morilec referenced them. So yeah, no, I felt like it was needed to credits. Now anyway, going for the speed builds. This took a lot longer in real life than it does. Oh, here's the Morilec's Viking house. This is not the first time I've built this on the server. Actually, it is the first time I've ever built one of those, but it's not going to be the last one. One of the future videos. I'm not gonna spoil the rest. I'm just gonna say one of the future videos. Anyway, the church, beautiful church. I can't say much more than that, really. And then the last thing is this cave house or house in a cave in the wall. It's kind of a poor social hangout, more of a bar. I actually don't really know what the houses are. They're in the description. Let's see what the original author named them. Yay, next clip. Now, some of you keen-eyed viewers might have noticed something in the background while building the witch hut. Was that a lightning strike? I know it's not visible, but still. Yeah. I kind of had to build that hay bale house twice. It's kind of got really unlucky there, but placed some lightning rods afterwards, which we didn't have in 1.16, so it's really good we never had this happen in 1.16. 60 unlucky, I guess. And now the last step is to pin in all of the trees. Now, it would be a lot of manual labor. Don't mind the wandering trader. I'm gonna try staying away from him in a free cam so we don't, you know, get his sounds blasted through our ears. And essentially what I'm doing is instead of just growing the trees, or building the trees, which take a long time, I'm just placing down a sapling at their roots, and when they grow, it'll be a tree. Now, it won't be the same tree, but nobody will notice. Unless you turn on the schematic like I just did. But we will do that. Right? And now, after all of that really hard work, it is finally time for the big reveal. So, we're gonna do something authentic, and let's go through the nether. So, there's a nether portal here somewhere. Funnily enough, the nether portal that's all the way down here actually takes us to the nether roof, because that's how this game works. Isn't that funny?
I hate your stairs, by the way.
They're fun to fly down. These were definitely made with Elytras in mind, and not before we had Elytras in 1.17. Or, well, before we had... I made this whole thing with iron tools, because I was too lazy to get, like, diamonds and stuff, if I remember correctly. Okay, well...
I do remember that. Okay, well, hello.
He should be showing... You just teleported from below the nether roof. That looks funny on the video. Okay, just follow me. We're not gonna fly, because it's not that far, and I want to walk. Now, last time we walked a long distance in the nether, he put me in a fridge. Let's hope he doesn't do that now.
I mean, the last time it was on Bedrock and on a phone.
I mean, your PC might still overheat. You might still put your PC and all in the fridge. I'm gonna let you go first, because the viewers have already seen this.
Okay, I guess I go in. Ooh, spooky, scary portalus. Okay, I see a windmill. Is that the church?
Ow.
Wait. Is Voldemort there? No, not Voldemort. What was his name?
Um,
Dumbledore?
not
Okay,
yet.
no, the villagers are not
Right.
here yet.
There's some things I forgot. I still need to put a villager in there.
I mean, there
To
were
be
villagers in all of them.
soon trademark.
Oh my god. Wait, goodbye. Wait. I can go into the church. Wait, I haven't seen the church in like years. Oh my god.
I would say
Oh
the
my.
same, but it's kind of a lie.
Oh my god. I mean, there is no book, but I mean,
I wanted to
it's
recreate the
beautiful.
book, but I didn't actually remember what we spammed in there. It was really funny. I
Uh,
just don't remember what the typo
it
was.
was basically pray all hail Jesus, but
Yeah, but it was
that's
misspelled.
wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And I
Yeah.
couldn't find a screenshot of what it actually said.
Oh my god, this is so. Wait, how much of the world is? Ah, okay, here it ends. I see.
Yeah, I wanted to
Okay,
smoothen it
I
out a
can
bit,
tell the
maybe,
border.
or
Oh my
possibly
god,
extend it in
I
some
mean, I'm
directions,
guessing
but it's
the
kind
end
of funny.
portal is not here.
Oh, that's actually what I wanted to do is have the railway station in there.
Oh, actually, that's genius. Yeah,
And
that's.
also,
Do we
don't
have any
forget.
Brawlhalla banners? Do
Oh,
you have
yeah,
any?
here's 10 of
Yeah.
them. I wanted to give those to you. I made too
Ah,
many
man!
because of course I did.
Oh
I
my god,
didn't make a shulker box because that would just
wait.
be too much
I
work.
see something wrong. Come here. There is a slight detail I see wrong. Come help with me.
Yeah,
Just look down.
yeah, I know.
Mm.
We have a lot of deep slates since I've been working on the gold farm. Not that much.
No, it was netherite. It was all netherite blocks.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't make it better.
I remember this. This was so sick. Oh my god, the memories.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
was really proud of the house, even though I did it from a tutorial. I put it inside of a mountain.
Oh,
It
you're not
kind
gonna
of blend.
believe this. Actually, in the video, the viewers or whatever have watched this, I managed to track down every tutorial you followed.
Yay! Good.
And so I'm gonna
Yay!
give credit in the video, just because credit's important and stuff. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the most important house is also there. Just little detail.
Which house?
That one.
What is this?
I don't know. We built it at some point. I think that was officially my house
Uh, Okay. Wait,
because
there was a
that's how
thing
things
behind
work
here,
with it.
wasn't it? Wait, there was a house behind here. No, that part isn't here. There was something down here, right? I remember having like a nether hut down here.
Yeah, I think I know where you're going. Yeah, here. There was something down
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but the thing is, the mountain was completely ruined around it or something.
Oh well.
I can show you in the screen share later if you really want, but and also the other base, Watermelon base. Hey, Watermelon. Also kind of gone because it contained a lot of illegal items.
Ah, wait. Let me see the villager breeder and the beacon. Yeah, the beacon is here.
The beacon is
Sadly,
here.
I can't duplicate stuff, but
We can't duplicate shulkers off. I think it was banners we duplicated. Yeah, the banners I just gave him, we duplicated those.
everything.
Well, I'm back.
Yay. I need.
It's
Oh my
ready for
god, this
villager
is so
breeding.
scary. Bro, my base. I'm moving here. I can continue where I left 4 years ago before the server shut down.
Has it only been 4 years? I thought it was 5. I'm happy now.
I mean, technically, it's only been 4 years because we launched the server 5 years ago and it survived
Yeah,
for
true.
a year. Yeah, the super tiny house that makes me feel claustrophobic. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Some of these houses were really fun to build. Don't worry about it.
I remember this one was not fun to build, even though I was doing it by tutorial. I was losing it.
It's not a lot much. It's a lot more fun when you're doing it with a schematic. Actually, 2 schematics technically. I have a schematic for the terrain and a schematic for everything but the terrain. And I'm not gonna turn on Lightmatica. You guys have seen it in the video. It lags a lot because you have to disable extra blocks because otherwise everything is purple.
So you forgot to put a boat here so you can get up. Oh no, it works. Okay.
It
Okay,
works.
wait. I
Yeah.
remember there being a funny room up here.
There were some paintings here as well, I think, but I don't think those could convert it from Bedrock, and I am too lazy to install Bedrock and copy the world over.
Nah.
It's not
The
fun
brewery
copying over
time.
like a 5 or 6 gigabyte world into a version of Minecraft.
Wasn't it a 20? Oh, well.
I wanted to go check, but that's not a good idea.
Right, we cannot change the watercolor, which is kind of sad
Yeah,
because
it's
this is
sad.
supposed
I
to be
wish
beer.
Java had it, but had this by this point, but it hasn't. We don't. It's kind of sad.
Mm, Bro, I am back in
We're back in the
Bedarki. I forgot
Valhalla
the name
base,
of it. It
Bedarky
was
server,
Valhalla.
Valhalla base. Oh, it's a good thing your render distance isn't super high. You remember the amazing, super efficient, ultra stylized copper farm.
Uh, no.
Well, if you go
Oh,
far enough in that direction, you'll find it. And it's pissing me off. Because my render distance is high enough to find it. A little to the right. You'll find it
I see
eventually.
it.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I need to
I have
tear
to
it
do my
down.
favorite thing. I need to do my favorite thing. I haven't done that in years. Okay, you fly. Okay, I line up to the staircase.
Oh,
Okay,
fly
wait.
through
Actually,
it.
no. I need to lose some speed. Okay. Okay. Do I still know how to do it? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it, I failed.
Yes. I
Yeah, good
know. I
job.
know. That was a thing I used to do all the time on that server. That was when I didn't know what to do. I used to just run and just fly around that tunnel. I loved it.
And when we
That
were together and didn't know what to do, we went to the church and just jumped around it a lot. Fun.
yeah, that as well.
Did I tell you something
No, I
about
thought
something burning down while I was
the funny
creating
thing is,
this?
I was expecting you to like the other base you have like to your main base at the thingy thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
You
I
expected
was
me to do
expecting
have a
some
project there.
grand opening there. Yeah, I was expecting something grand over there. But like this is wow. My Viking house!
Isn't this the
It's
original?
here! No, the original one is in mine skill. Like original mine skill.
Right, yeah, mine skill was before. Wow, okay. Yeah, mine skill was indeed before that. Oh god. Memory is
Yeah,
amazing
and then I
sometimes,
build it
isn't it?
here, and then I build it on this server, and then I build it on mine skill, and now I have my house back on this server, just in a different location. Well, I'm moving
Me
in.
technically have two
Thank.
houses. Just one isn't finished because the server got reset.
Don't worry, we are doing that on one of my episodes at some point.
Yeah.
God, it feels so good. I remember when I woke up and then I just walked out. I was on top of the hill. I just had a look over my own land, where I digged for 13,000 blocks in the nether on mobile with my screen burning and my fingertips burning and my skin generally getting burned off. Good times.
That's, by the way, why
That
you
was
put
the
me in the
nether
freezer when you
update.
wanted to take me to this area first.
I need to send you the freezer PNG now for your video.
Yes.
Anyways,
Oh, some pillager
I-
spawned.
I'm
Yay.
impressed.
Amazing.
I'm genuinely
Oh well.
I'm in wow. Also, this is the library, right? This was supposed to be a library, right? No, no. Was this a farmhouse?
This was like the
I know
farmer's
we were
house and the
trying.
library is that one.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we do have a library. Okay, yeah. No, I moved a little bit too far to the right. Okay,
And it didn't have a door in the schematic. Because I think a zombie knocked it down and we just never replaced it.
goofy.
It's kind of funny.
This is wow. I mean, I know the Wither hole is not there, even though a part of me wants to go look there. I know
Oh
we didn't
yeah.
recreate
Yeah, no.
that.
That would have taken a lot more time to recreate that. This landscape was, oh god, man. You're gonna see in the video.
Well,
It was an
and
experience.
and and the barn we have that was always kind of dead, and we did anything really. But we
No,
have a barn
I was
that is
surprised with it
maybe.
when I recreated it. I was like, wait, it's huh? Okay, sure. Yes, sure. Why not?
Yeah, we have a barn. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, it's better than the one we have on my school at the moment. I would say less
True.
practical, but it looks nicer.
Remember me talking about the fact that I had references or like the tutorials for everything? I found the image for this one. Yeah, that was part of this
I didn't
project.
we kind of didn't we kind of freestyle it and were,
No,
like using random Google Pics images and like crafting something
one of
together.
them, one Google Images. I remember there being the main inspiration. Um, and I
Is
found
it?
that one again.
I wish it was daytime, because is it
There's a bed somewhere around here. Yeah.
no, yeah, in my house, yeah.
Wait, have I ever turned on shaders with this?
Why do I feel like this was more of a head than it is? Because I swore it was more a bit of a shape of a head, but I guess I'm just delusional.
Let's enable the shader, shall we? Thumbnail time or something. I don't know. Actually, it's night, so I'm not gonna take a thumbnail.
I mean, I usually like
Ooh.
taking thumbnails in the night for like the lighting and stuff.
I tend to do it at dusk or at dawn, like when the sun's coming up or down. Because then
Okay,
the
yeah,
lighting is really
basically.
good.
That's also true. Well,
Oh,
I
pages
hope you
work.
all enjoyed the video. I have to say, it blew my mind. I did this. This is surreal.
It's weird,
I'm
isn't it?
honestly still not sure if I'm actually playing this. Is this actually happening? Like, I mean, okay, it's not netherite blocks. It's okay. It's fine.
Just
It's not anarchy. The
I know you don't
server is
have.
not about to start burning on fire and then me having to clean 5 bajillion bedrock blocks at the spawn. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. This world
And have
isn't
a
gonna blow
server
up all of a
plugged in.
sudden. This world isn't supposed to shut down.
The best part of why is Elytra doing some goofy shit? What is the Elytra doing? Why is Elytra doing huh?
I don't know. Anyway, what I was wanting to say, what I was wanting to say is just don't look too far into it, especially if you free cam. It's funky. Like you can actually just walk underneath the surface.
I cannot free cam in this world.
Wait, follow me.
Yeah, no, I know it's just the height of the land.
Yeah,
That much I understand.
it's also surreal to just walk underneath it. To be honest, it's kind of funky. It's funny.
Yay! I mean, I wish I could see anything, but
Oh, there's a beehive there as well.
well,
Yeah, don't ask about it. It's
I don't
fine.
see anything. I only see your cape.
Alright.
You know, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna go back to the top.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was what I did during like a week or two, maybe 3. I don't know.
I feel like it was a month ago when you told me you finished it, but yeah.
It was, and then I went on vacation, and then school started again, and hey, we're recording it now. Yay.
I mean,
Anyway,
you finished it after vacation, from what I remember.
oh yeah, I wanted to finish it before vacation. I want to end the video in the church. I wanted to finish it before, but that didn't work out. Like, I think before vacation was just half a landscape or something.
Well, I think I know what project we have to do next.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the end is calling for us.
Oh yeah.
And you know where I'm going with that.
Well, in the end, it might actually matter at some points. So, I wish there was a book here and we could do our ceremony, but maybe that ceremony is better left not on the YouTubes.
Christus. Alhailus Jesus Christus. May there be great hope on your farm fields. May the end portal return while the train station is. May the pathway of the town become netherite blocks once more. Amen.